because I want to go north. North to Nolands. After all, Noland Knolls, if you want to be more precise, is in need of our help. Oh dear, here comes the Ravager. The advanced Griffin, if you will. Not Griffin, Raven. So let's go ahead and use Fireball. And try it out. See what happens. Maybe they should go to sleep too. Oh my, they attack twice? And they can attack different targets. That's dangerous. So is Magnus Fireball. He's not really meant to be a magic user in that offensive sort of sense, but in emergencies, it will do. Yes, in this area, north of the mountains, we'll meet several new enemies. I'll try to get you their stats along the way, because you may hear that as well. Because, like I said, I'm still working with a new system. Ravager, 25 hit points. They have some good drops. Don't worry, the first party should come by soon. It's like it's frozen in time. Everybody's asleep, standing up. Well, we know it's not frozen in time because the fire is still burning somehow. And while we're at it, let's find a leather kilt. What? An upgrade for Grimlock? Which is strangely more powerful than a chainmail. Well, Grimlock is silly. Also, oh dear, the full nerve. Awesome. Also, raiding people's quarters while they're asleep is the perfect moral decision by heroes such as myself. Is there anybody awake in this town? Seriously. And that's poison marsh, so I want to avoid it. Strength seed. That sounds delicious. That was some good stew. But still strange. They're all asleep. Grandpa? Grandpa, where are you, Grandpa? And I'm sure there's also hey, there's someone awake here? The Dream Ruby, huh? Well, the elves are at it again. Seriously. And this is truly a tragic tale. And unfortunately, with me short a dealer, I will not be able to use that unless I want to change my personality. So let's go west and talk with those elves. What could be so important about some silly little gem that you make an entire town go to sleep? What the heck? That just isn't right. Sheena is actually doing more damage right now than everybody else. Those claws, I tell ya. Something about those claws. Well, she has the highest attack next to Grimlock. So, I can expect a cave. But wait, there's also a patch up here. Village. This must be the village of elves. Why? Because I see their pointy ears, and their long, luscious legs, and beautiful, silky, flowing hair. I hate to tell you this, but it wasn't hidden very well. Oh my! She doesn't want any half-elves in the future. Also, of course. My voice is going a little hoarse, because I'm a bad boy. Oh, I think I freaked her out. Hello there, old man. Can you tell me why the women, elven women, are freaked out? So you've been negotiating for your son? Oh my! Oh wow! Hi there. Really? You're gonna be racist? Gold is good from anyone. Also, the horse is being racist. That ain't right. Hello, your majesty. Could we please talk you into, quitting all the pish-posh? And you're proud of that? What? What? We gotta teach these elves how awesome us humans can be by finding that dream ruby. That would be rather difficult. Maybe if we found that human, or the princess, somehow, we might find links to the dream ruby. Or we might just go to that cave to the west and find it ourselves. Why have I a feeling that's not going to happen? Because now I've got to bring up a map. That's what I've got to do. So let's go. And we're not going to be taking the tiny, tiny little treasures. Because to the west is the Ringo Raven. We have more than enough of those, seriously. And down here, we keep on going to find more treasure. And more enemies. Including a rabbit hound and a dead stool. Oh my. What could they possibly do? Who knows? But let's keep them dead when we can. A quick look using the old find search and the internet. A dead stool. 30 hit points. And can make you go to sleep. Along with my voice sometimes. But that's not the point. Magdalena can make you go to sleep as well. But that's just not nice. And Rabbit Hound, well, 40 hit points. Good experience though. Can drop some very good items if you have a thief, or extremely lucky. Speaking of lucky, not really. Yeah, like holy water's gonna do me any good here. Not inside cave, buddy. We all know water. But the real Patel type does not work. inside. I'm taking a quick look at my maps here. Reveals a quick look to the west to reveal a vampire. Oh my! Batman has gone to the extreme. And it can cast a powerful ice bolt. It's a good thing Magma... I think he actually resisted some of that. That could have done over 30 damage, as I recall correctly. Speaking of recalling, recall I have medical herbs. Herbs are delicious. They go well with chicken and other foods. Speaking of other stuff, that place in the center looks pretty cool. Surrounded by a lot of water. 4 dead stools, no problem. Especially for the powerful Magalita. Speaking of powerful, pretty awesome. Restores full hit points and magic points, making it a good place to grind for free. Not exactly the safest place, but when you've got vampires on the brain, you realize they could be dangerous. With only 35 hit points, they could do something nasty. They could cast Ice Bolt, as we know. Grimlock has pink armor, pinkish purple armor, if you will, and he still just doesn't give a darn. That's a good thing. Also, I should have done this a long time ago. Also, I should use my stolen goods soon. Okay, our family will admit it. They were stolen. But once they're in my stomach, I'm pretty sure no one will want them back. What? Are you giving me that look? I bet you are. Oh, more treasure, by the way. Rightfully earned strength seed, thank you. 2 vampires, 2 rabbit hounds. No problem for us at this point. But eventually this cave will wear us down. And eventually we'll get all the treasure from it. Like an iron spear. It was a magic knife in the enhanced version. How things change. Speaking of which, as tempting as that is to increase my attack power, hitting multiple enemies is also a good deal. Also, you notice Sheena can equip it, but it decreases her attack severely. And now, a cleric uses a spear. I know, it still doesn't make any sense. Speaking of not making any sense, it wouldn't make any sense if you keep watching this and don't join me in the next video to be posted soon. I said soon, S-O-O-N. Not to be confused with moon.